KTV political analyst Brian Sobel. And Brian, we are almost there.
It's
a long run.
The marathon, the 18-month marathon is about done.
The polling going into tomorrow now again favors Hillary Clinton, which you've been saying all along. It's going to level off at about 3 and 4. Is there any way Donald Trump makes up that room? That's a national poll, so it's all about swing states.
Right.
What does he have to do?
Well, he has to win the important swing states, and he has to probably grab one of the states that Hillary Clinton is counting on. So he definitely has to, as an example, nail North Carolina, and he's got to get Florida, and he needs Ohio, and he needs a couple of these other states, and then he's got to pick one off.
Because Pennsylvania's out. He's not going to win that.
No, although, you know, you've heard me talk a lot about compression. There's some compression, all predictable, all things we've talked about all along. But to your earlier point, you know, if you look at kind of the poll of polls, averaging national averages based on state by state, at this point, it's Hillary Clinton's
What are you
election.
going to be looking for tomorrow night in the 8 o'clock, 7:30 hour Eastern? What are the states that you're really going to be excited to see?
Well, sadly, on one level, we're going to know everything pretty instantaneously. As soon as the polls close, then you get the you know, the predictions by the networks and that sort of thing. So we're going to know very quickly how people stand. And if we don't see Donald Trump, as one of his advisors said today, running the table, if you don't see that,
states he has to win. He has to win them all.
Absolutely. If he doesn't, game over.
And then if he does, though, as we move towards the west, you've got Michigan in play, which will be very interesting. And then if you even get into the mountain time zone, Utah, which should be a Trump state, could also be in play because of the third party candidate.
Absolutely. Utah, I'll be watching. Arizona, Nevada. California, sadly,
it's over.
Done deal. But having said all that, if in the early going he wins some states, it could provide some suspense.
Now, getting out the vote, the Trump mechanism to get out the vote is really just his message of angry voters. Sometimes he's bringing people who have never participated into the fray. The Clinton machine, though, is pretty significant.
It is significant, and what she's trying to do is just get the vote out. You know, all these stars that you see out here that she's appearing with, they aren't out there to get new voters. No. They're making sure motivating the people who they have already identified to get out and vote. And if she can guarantee that or make that happen, boy, good on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yes, here we go.
All right. Get a good night's rest.
Yes.